It was a scorching midday sun in the region of Samaria, near the ancient town of Sychar. People typically avoided the blazing afternoon heat. But there she was, walking alone, carrying her jar, on her way to Jacob's well. She came during this off hour to avoid the whispers, the gossip, the judgment. Her life, a series of choices and circumstances, had outcast her from her community. She was an unlikely recipient of divine transformation. But on this day, her life was about to change forever. This is the story of the woman at the well. As she approached the well, she noticed something unusual. A man sitting there. For a moment, an unease filled her. She could tell he was Jewish, and Jews didn't associate with Samaritans. The divisions between their people ran deep. She planned to quickly fill her jar and leave, but before she could, he spoke. "Will you give me a drink?" She was taken aback. Jews wouldn't even share dishes with Samaritans. Hesitating, she asked, "You are a Jew, and I am a Samaritan woman. How can you ask me for a drink?" The man responded with an enigmatic smile and words that puzzled her. "If you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you for a drink, you would have asked him, and he would have given you living water." "Living water?" she repeated, trying to understand. "Sir, you have nothing to draw with, and the well is deep. Where can you get this living water?" Her curiosity was piqued, but doubt shadowed her thoughts. The man's reply was filled with something more profound than she could initially grasp. "Everyone who drinks this water will be thirsty again, but whoever drinks the water I give them will never thirst. Indeed, the water I give them will become in them a spring of water welling up to eternal life." At this, hope stirred within her. "Sir, give me this water so that I won't get thirsty and have to keep coming here to draw water." But then, the man did something unexpected. He said, "Go, call your husband and come back." Her heart skipped a beat. Looking down, she replied, "I have no husband." He gazed at her, eyes filled with both truth and compassion, and revealed, "You are right when you say you have no husband. The fact is, you have had 5 husbands, and the man you now have is not your husband. What you have just said is quite true." Shocked and amazed, she realized he knew her life, her past, her secrets, everything, without her ever saying a word. "Sir," she said, "I can see that you are a prophet. Our ancestors worshipped on this mountain, but you Jews claim that the place where we must worship is in Jerusalem." The man then revealed something revolutionary. "A time is coming when you will worship the Father neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem. True worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and truth, for they are the kind of worshipers the Father seeks. God is spirit, and his worshipers must worship in spirit and in truth." But then came the moment that turned her world upside down. She said, "I know that Messiah, called Christ, is coming. When he comes, he will explain everything to us." He looked into her eyes and said, "I, the one speaking to you, I am he." In that moment, clarity, realization, and transformative grace enveloped her. She dropped her jar and ran back to the town, proclaiming, "Come, see a man who told me everything I ever did. Could this be the Messiah?" Her courage to share the encounter was met with amazement. Many in the town came to meet Jesus because of her. Her transformation, her testimony, changed not just her life, but the lives of countless others. This is more than a story of a woman at a well. It's about the grace that meets us where we are, the truth that frees us, and the living water that heals our deepest thirsts. It's about how one interaction with Jesus can change everything. This is the power of faith, redemption, and grace.